Hey guys, how's it hanging? My name is Austin Place, and today I have another Geo video for you guys today. This time being of the Kamen Geo DX zikan girade, which I have the box right here, which shows Geo with the zikan girade in Ken in Ju mode. We will get into that when we actually get out the toy. On the left side of the box shows Geo posing with the zikan girade and then the toy in front. And then on the side, the only difference is he has Ju instead of Ken. Flip around on the back, you can see it has two modes, has sound, and is also compatible with wide watches. And on the top, you can see it switches between the two modes. But yeah, let's get this thing open and see how cool it actually is. And here we have the zikan girade. Open up out of its packaging, and pretty big, pretty hefty. But going into a little bit more detail, the blade actually resembles watch hands, because if you don't know, Geo's face is a watch. It is like a watch face. So the zikan girade is the minute and hour hands of the clock. You can see lettering Japanese characters right here, saying ken, which is sword, a slot for wide watches, a watch strap here, the handle down here, in Geo's main color scheme being silver, pink, and black. It has some nice molded in details. You got the kamen symbol right in here, and if you flip it over to the back, no paint, but you see the button here to switch the modes. On-off switch right here, and speaker here. It takes two AAA batteries. Batteries are not included, at least not that I know of. But to switch it, hold down this button and then move the blade up to switch it into Ju mode, which, doing that again from this side. Now, a little trick that they did, the N of Ken is the U in Ju, which Ju meaning gun. But switching it on using the power switch back here, you get a confirmation sound, no like so, saying the name zikan girade. Now, on its own, it does a couple. I think it only does one sound, and it's just a typical slashing sound from the trigger right here. This button up here can be used to activate. I don't know what it's actually saying is. I know it's English. It's either time check or time change. But before we get into that, let's switch it to, well, you can switch it into either mode and you get a sound from it. And for the Ju mode, it's just a shooting sound. But now we can activate time check, I believe. Now, if you heard, it actually went counting down from 5 to 0 in Japanese. And that was that activates the Sure Uchi, I believe. Oh no, Sure, I want to say Sure Uchi. But you can actually interrupt it if we activate this again. I interrupted it once it got to 1, because that is something you can do with this. You can interrupt it, and you get like a malfunction sound, I guess. But now we can switch into kin mode and do the same thing. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, we can bring in some ride watches, which I have the dies, which I'm going to take a look at over to the right. We will start off with doing our normal geo. Oops. Now that gives us the Sude shooting, and to release it, just move this button up, and now we can switch it and activate finish time one more time. And there we get the girade slash. If I remove that and put this back on the pedestal thing, we can bring in the two other ride watches that we've already taken a look at, that being Forze and Dano. So I will preface this now, since Dano, the Dano ride watch is in sword form, I'm going to be using it for the sword. But first, let's start off with the Jew. Now we can switch it over to Ken. And now bring in the Dano. And, just for the heck of it, let's go ahead and bring in the Ghost Ride Watch. Now, for some reason, as it just came in today, for some reason, this is a little finicky with this one. I'm going to switch it over to Ken mode, and let's activate that standby again. Now, one thing I'd actually like to point out, if you look at it like this, you don't really see anything that kind of noticeable, but if you flip it on the back, you can kind of see that these two, like this, kind of resemble the Red Watch holder, which I got the Ghost Ride Watch with. But overall, if you are a fan of GO or a fan of roleplay weapons in general, or like the color scheme, I highly recommend the zikan girade. And it works with all of your red watches, even if you have some other ones, like I do. You know, like I do because yeah, I actually have a special one that I got as a more of a campaign item that uh, that I just kind of got when I got a game. But by the way, a gameplay for that is coming soon. But yeah. This is the gimmick is cool with the name switching. The sounds are good. The time change is good, and the fact that you can interrupt it before it ends is really cool to me. So yeah, this will do it for the video review for the Kamen GODX Jikan Girade. But and again, I can't say it enough. I highly recommend it. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do the good things you guys always do. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video with your family and friends. And next time I will be reviewing the final writer gashat for the level 1 writers from Counter X, being the Proto Mighty Action X gashat used to transform by Kamen Genmu. I'll